You niggas can't be serious. You niggas cannot be serious. So y'all want to deport Nicki Minaj. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to deport Nicki Minaj because she sat down with Erica Kirk. And I think that's her name, the widow of Charlie Kirk's wife. She's saying, we know Charlie Kirk said a whole bunch of stuff about her music, the type of music she represents, and which made it very, very hypocritical for Erica Kirk to have her on her platform, on their platform, bigging her up, saying the things that she said about him. And most people, though, they were upset with Nicki Minaj, who came on there. She spoke highly of Charlie Kirk. She spoke highly of Donald Trump. And y'all was mad about that. Y'all was not having it. Y'all wanted to cancel her for that. She done lost 10 million followers overnight on Instagram to the point where she deleted her Instagram, which lets you know that she's definitely threw her off. She's definitely not being strategic or rational thinking or sitting back and really looking at what's going on and seeing how she's going to move. You see her moves is hasty and, not thought out. She deletes her Instagram after losing 10 million followers. I don't know how many millions of followers she had, but I'm sure it was a lot more than 10. So she loses 10 million barbs and doesn't even think, well, I just made this alliance with Erica Kirk, and let's see if those 10 million barbs can be replaced by 10 million carats. So we can already see that she's not thinking strategically. This was probably just, I got some money for you. We're trying to do a little face over. We're trying to be hip over here at Turning Point. We're trying to kind of clean the image up or change the image, make it a little bit more cooler, try to pander to the Nicki Minaj audience, although the Nicki Minaj audience was not having it. But I will say this is very dangerous because we have something in America called the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech, which just like she has the right to say what she wants to say, we have a right, like I'm doing right now, to criticize what she did. And believe me, I agree with what she did was extremely egregious. I'm just surprised that that's what it took, because I still remember when she did this bullshit. See, I never personally forgave her for this bullshit right here. So if y'all really felt like she should have been canceled, I don't know about deported. That's a little bit rough, but if y'all felt like she should have been deported, I feel like this right here, the disrespect of one of our greatest ancestors who stood up for us in the 20th century, brother Malcolm X, the disrespect for that ancestor should have been enough for you. This is why I say you niggas can't be serious. Because if that wasn't enough for you, it takes her to go sit down with Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's ex-wife, or pardon me, Charlie Kirk's widow. It takes her to sit down with Charlie Kirk's widow for y'all to have a problem. It's crazy, man. And I remember though in real time, and shout out to Tahir RBG, because that was answered in real time for those who don't know. See, a lot of y'all, that shit didn't matter to y'all. But for those who remember, Tahir RBG, salute to the brother, answered the call immediately with two, not just one, two versions. There's a part 2 as well. And both of them, you can find them online. Check out the brother Tahir RBG. His music, super dope, fire. He's all that. But anyway, I ain't forgot about that with the looking ass nigga with Malcolm X, with his image there. If you're not drinking the liberal Kool-Aid, basically, like most of our people do, most black people in America do, then you need to be canceled, or you need to be censored and not allowed to speak, which is outright ridiculous, because today is Nicki. What happens when tomorrow it's you that's saying something that's not like, and now that same card is being played on you? Nicki Minaj platform was created off the culture and expression of Black Americans. Her expression, or what she was able to achieve, was based on the representation and the support of and from Black Americans. So It's understandable that when she does something that directly appears to go against the interests of Black Americans, which Turning Point absolutely does, it's understandable for there to be a withdrawal. That's very much understandable. But y'all are talking about deporting her now because you don't like what she said, because she is not aligned with what you're aligned with. Know who you're making. And understand that these are celebrities. They not here to be our leaders. They not here to give us knowledge, wisdom. They not here for us to follow their lead. They're here for us to entertain, or to be entertained by. You forgot that she's an entertainer. So keep in mind, because like Angela Stanton said, if this was a situation where she was at a Democrat fundraiser twerking for abortion, y'all wouldn't have no problem. Y'all wouldn't have no problem. Just like y'all didn't have no problem with Biden telling you, if you can't tell the difference between him and some other white boy, you not Black. He gonna tell you what you not Black. Just like we could have Hillary Clinton pulling out hot sauce out her purse. Y'all rather be lied to, tucked in, and tickled than have the truth, which is a cold bucket of water splashed in your face. So, I mean, like I said, if the disrespect of Brother Malcolm X didn't do it for you, and now you want her deported, you have to really look at yourself and really ask yourself, what's your issue? Is it because, because it's mostly women, is it because you're a Cardi B fan? Is it really have to do with fandom of another artist? So y'all feel this is so egregious, her citizenship needs to be revoked. Which means that you gotta watch what you say. You can't speak your mind. This is exactly what Kanye West was talking about. And as crazy as I think Kanye West is, I understood the whole idea of being your own man and not being afraid to go against the grain and stand on your own. And just because everybody is saying this is right and are creating a narrative doesn't mean that that is the narrative that you have to go with if it doesn't feel right with you or if you don't agree with that. And that's all I'm saying. But what do I know? I'm just a brother with an opinion and a funny ass hat.